This video is for all of you, especially newly divorced parents, whose holidays are going to look different than they did in the past, or anyone who's divorced. If you don't have your child on the actual day of the holiday, some people get really sad. In my family, usually my parents and my brother were able to maneuver it, so we would celebrate the holidays on a different day with my kids. But, and that meant that I was home by myself on the actual holidays lots of times, which I could have gone and hung out with them. But I decided to make the most of it and just really enjoy my day and get things ready to have them the next day, or if I had had them the day before, and that was when we celebrated. Don't get too hung up on that it's not exactly Thanksgiving Day, or it's not exactly Christmas Day, or it's not exactly Christmas Eve, and that maybe you can't do things exactly the way you've always done them. We all love traditions. We all get really set on the traditions that we enjoy so much, and especially if there's something that's been going on since we ourselves were little. But the kids aren't going to be upset if it's not done right on the day of the holiday. They're probably not even going to notice. I never had my kids on Christmas Day because we worked it out. I always loved Christmas Eve, and we did that with my family. So I never had them on Christmas Day once I got divorced. So I did Christmas Day with them on December 23rd when I did have them, because I wanted a day where they could get their presents and we could stay at home and play with them. We could play games. I always get a new game for Christmas, or I did when my kids were younger, and we would play the game. So make your own Christmas Day or Thanksgiving or whatever it might be, and do something that's really special. You don't have to scrap the whole holiday if you don't have them on the holiday, if you don't want to. But be adaptable. One thing, the only thing that's really constant in our lives is change. And the faster and easier we can adapt to change, the happier we will be and the more we will enjoy life. So look at what you can do to create some new situation, some new tradition of how you do things, instead of just being sad because you can't do things exactly the way they were always done. And even if family can't get together on the day you're doing Christmas with your kids, just enjoy it yourself with them. And don't sit around being sad about what isn't happening, because that definitely isn't going to do any favors for the kids. And it's really hard sometimes, especially when we have them, time goes by really fast, and we can focus on the fact that we're not going to have them, soon. And sometimes it robs us of the time we actually do have with them, because we're focusing on how we're going to feel when we don't have them. So try to really be present in this moment with the kids, put the phones away, and really enjoy them. You will have a much better time. Your kids will have a much better time. You will create awesome connection with them. They just want to be with you. They don't care about what day it actually is. So make them feel special. Just enjoy your time with them. Comment with something you like to do if you've had to adapt days that's worked well for you. And thank you for joining me today for the Rebecca Reset, where every day we reset your mind so you can be better, do better, and get the life you love. Please like and subscribe.